the results after each 5-shot series. And when we have 10 shots, we change it to single shots. Then you got, or the athletes got a command for each shot, and they have 30 seconds time to make the shot. And we will go on, and after each 2 shots, we have decisions. The first 2 single shots decide the 8th place, the next 2 shots 7th place, and so on up to the moment where we fight for the gold medal and the title World Cup winner 2018 in Châteauroux, France. For you it's very important. We need your hands because great results have to get a big applause. It's not so simple to get a 10, extremely by VI shooting. They're working only by their ears, so honor the successful shooters with a big applause from everybody. And give us a great audience for this great show here and present our sports so attractive it is. So, and we have a little bit time, around about 2 minutes. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I want to motivate you and train you a little bit in applause. And so, I want to see how much you can give me. Give me your best, your applause, your hands, your feet, to make some noise for that training. Applause right now, ladies and gentlemen. Give me your hands. Can I hear you? Yes, one girl is crying. For whom you're crying? For Spain, I think. Do we have a Spanish shooter here in the final? Ah, there are some Spanish guys. Austria, is any Austrian here? Polish, Poland is here. Great. France, do we have any France athletes? Not on the board, but Norway is represented here in the final. Hello, Norway. Switzerland, where is Switzerland? No Swiss shooters, everybody is at the line, okay. Well, we have Finland. Is anybody in the audience from Finland? But we have some Indian spectators. Can I hear India? Hey! And Turkey is also here. Yes, get experience. Next year with athletes, please. Okay, the audience is working. My chief range officer becomes a little bit nervous. He take a look on his time, but I think I gave him the micro right now. So give us more applause later on by the presentation.
Seconds. Stop and load. Please lay down your rifles and turn to face the spectators.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present you the athletes, the partners of each athlete. Stay back a little bit so we can see the faces when they are prepared for that. And you gave us the applause for each athlete. We began on the right side on position H. Here we welcome from Norway, Daniel Valo. Applause, please. He's coming from Colruyt. Web designer is his profession, and he was Norwegian champ 2018. He loves hiking and music. His coach Jan Envold is beside him. And now, good luck for Daniel Valo. Yes, you can give me more applause. It's no problem for your hands, I think. On position G, we welcome an athlete from Austria living in Lauterbach. He is IT specialist, world record holder in standing and prone. He was world champion in 2016. and his coach is his wife, and his name is Patrick Moore. On position F, we welcome from Spain a shooter who lives in Ondarroa, Biscaya. She is retired, fourth in Hanover. Last year is her biggest success. She likes to listen to music, to walk with her dog, and go out with friends. She don't see the future clearly, so help her to see it clearly. Here is Aga Solabarrieta. The next position, it's E. We welcome from Poland a shooter who's living in Olsztyn. First place in the World Cup in Poland was his biggest success. He likes to read books. His coach is Dariusz Menrejewski and his name Krzysztof Ruskiewicz. Polish names are wonderful things for speakers. The next position, here we welcome a woman athlete from Switzerland. He's living in Uster. Housewife and mother is her profession. She was third place in standing at the Europeans in 2016. Swimming and her little dog were her hobbies. Heinz Reichle is her coach. And we welcome Claudia Kunz in the Kommen. The next position on C, from Poland, living in Wrocław. Fourth place and first places several in Polish competitions, no internationals, so we welcome her in the first World Cup final here. Her name, Maria Cipinska. The next position is B, and here we welcome a shooter from Finland. Mikkeli is his hometown IT specialist. He was European champion 2007 and 2011. He won also medals in Nitra. Singing, hiking, dancing, subboarding and skiing. He has many hobbies. But a special joke he has not this year, eventually next year. So we'll see, and good luck for him. Timo Nyström. Last but not least, the position A, representing Poland. Debica is his hometown. First, also in the World Cup in Poland, a silver medal he got there. No years, so we have to ask him later. This hobby I couldn't read. We must ask him also. So we hope that he got the gold medal. Then I have an interview with him. With her, I see, sorry. Her name is Barbara Moskal. And the officials of this final, the jury member in charge will be Ian Harwood, Great Britain. And I announced him before, our chief brains officer who gave us all the important commands will be Christian Bailly, France. And now send out the athlete to the line with your big applause. Give me all your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Applause.
Take your positions.
So
For the first competition series, load. Start. Ten. Stop.
And we have the first results and the first ranking after 5 shots in the lead with grandiose 50.5 points. Big applause for Barbara Moskal. Second Polish shooter Czubinska, 49.1 on the second rank and 48.7 for Nyström from Finland. At the end of the list, the Swiss shooter with 42.5. She must fight now by the next 5 shots.
For the next competition series, load. Start. 10. Stop.
So the next 5-shot series has ended, and we have a result of the scoreboard. In the lead, Moscow with 100.8 points. Vuskiewicz, now the second rank, 97.7. Valo, third rank, 97.6. Only 0.1 point behind, sorry. At the end of the list, the Swiss shooter Kunz Inderkummen with 91.2. Now we change to the single shots, and she must reduce an advantage of Patrick Moore by 2.2 points to have a tie later, but a little bit more brings her on the 7th rank. If she couldn't reduce it, she would become the 8th, so we see what's happened. By the next 2 single shots, we start with the first one.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
First single shot is done. We'll take a look at the end of the list. Kunz Inderkummen further on the 8th rank, 2.7 now the advantage from Patrick Moore. So he could make it a little bit bigger. He is on 7th rank, need to reduce only 0.2 to the 6th place. In the lead, Moscow with 110.6. Valo comes up on the 2nd rank, 108.1, 0.3 advantage before Vuskiewicz. The next shot, the shot for the 8th place. And big applause from you for the athletes. Come on.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
And we have the first decision. The 8th place goes to Switzerland. Mrs. Kunz Inderkummen. Big applause for her.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but
instead of say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Start. Stop.
One shot is done, and one shot further on for the 6th rank. Sola Barrieta is on that 6. 4.6 behind Timo Nyström. That looks very good for Timo to be still in the final. Daniel Valo now on the 4th rank. Ruskiewicz, 3rd rank, comes up by 146.8. Chupinska on the silver medal rank, 3.9 behind Barbara Moskal. So 3 Polish athletes in lead. So big applause from the Polish team.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And we have the next decision. The 6th place goes to Spain. Big applause for Aga Solabarrieta. 5 shooters still on in the final, and now it would become very interesting. Daniel Valo, 5th rank, 0.3 behind the 4th, Timo Nyström, and also only 0.4 behind Krzysztof Ruskiewicz on the bronze medal rank. The 3 fights for the next place for the 5th. Eventually, Chupinska also. She wants to reduce the advantage of Moscow of 4.5. We will see what's happened. The next 2 shots.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Then stop.
And Valo is fighting now on the 4th rank, coming up by a 10.3. We can give applause for the great shot. It was the best one. Ruskiewicz now on the 5th rank. He must reduce an advantage of only 0.1. It's the same advantage from Timo Nyström on the bronze medal rank for Daniel Valo, 0.1. And also the advantage of the silver medal rank, Chupinska, only 0.1. So 4 athletes and everybody could become the 5th. So all the best and big applause, motivation for everybody to make a good shot. The decision for the 5th.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop, there's a tie. For the lowest ranking finalist to be eliminated. The next command is for Supinska and Nystrom. For the shoot-off shot, load. Start. Stop.
What a great final. The shoot-off decided by only 0.1, and both athletes make a really good shot, 10.3 to 10.2. So the fifth place goes to Poland, to Maria Ciepinska. Big applause for her. Great show. This is what we love in the finals. 4 athletes still on. Timo Nystrom, the lucky shooter, by 0.1 better in the tie. On the 4th rank, he must reduce an advantage of 0.5 from Daniel Valo. On the bronze medal rank, he is only 0.1 point behind Krzysztof Ruskiewicz on the silver medal rank. Only the leading athlete with a sovereign advantage of 5.4 in the lead. Could anybody get her up to the next shots? But now the decision for the unloveliest place, the 4th.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Ten. Stop.
And Daniel Valo is fighting a 10.3, brings him on the silver medal rank. Barbara Mosca still on in the lead by a really top shots, also again a 10.3 for her. The bronze medal rank, Ruskiewicz, 9.9, the badliest shot in the moment. 0.3 advantage to the actual 4th ranked Timo Nystrom. But this advantage is so small, so everything could happen by 3 athletes in the fight for the 4th, which will be decided eventually by the next shot. Or do we see the next tie? Let us have the next shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
So in the last second he made the shot and he got a 10.0. Daniel Valo Nystrom with a 9.4. And we have the decision for the 4th place. It is Timo Nystrom, Finland. Big applause for him. He got no medal, but a wonderful applause from the audience. Thank you for that. And later on, I want to have a little bit more emotion. Please give me your hands by the next shot, because now we are fighting for the color of the medal. 3 athletes. Sovereign in the lead, Barbara Mosca. She gives nobody any chance to reduce the distance to her. Krzysztof Ruskiewicz is a man from Poland on the 2nd rank. Has only an advantage of 0.3. So the fight for silver or bronze would be very interesting. So give us your applause, motivate them to shot at 10.9.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, that's nearby. I won a 10.9. We saw a 10.7 from Ruskiewicz. A great shot. Big applause for him. So he can reduce. Yeah. He reduced the advantage to 3.9 to Barbara Mosca, but it's also very good. Daniel Valo on the third rank, 0.4 behind Ruskiewicz. That is not so much, so let us see what's happened. The bronze medal shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
So, give me a big applause. The shot was not the best one, but he got the bronze medal. Third place, Krzysztof Ruskiewicz, Poland. $214.8 points, his final result. And now we have two athletes fighting for silver and gold. It seemed that it would be a clear final. Barbara Mosca with an advantage of 4.2 for the Norwegian athlete Daniel Valo. Could he reduce this advantage by in the next two shots? We will see it. Give us your applause and make this final two big show. Big applause for them both.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Ten. Stop.
The first gold medal shot brings a bigger advantage to Barbara Mosca, which wants to win the silver in this final, leading athlete from the beginning. The last shot, the gold medal shot.
For the next competition shot, stop, unload. Results are final.
And we have a clear and sovereign first winner of this World Cup Châteauroux 2018 VI prone shooting. She is representing Poland with a total score of 240.7. Big applause for Barbara Mosca. And the silver medal goes with a total score of 234.5 points and a great fight in the final to Norway. Big applause for Daniel Valo. And for the press and for the audience, the three medalists. And so Krzysztof Ruskiewicz come to the others. The bronze medalist with 214.8. These are the winners of this World Cup. Big applause for them. So ladies and gentlemen, this was the first final and the start was a little bit we work on it, but I want to use the time to speak with the winners, extremely with the World Cup winner. Barbara, leading this, oh, she can't hear. Is there anybody who could translate for me? Because she can't hear me. You must help me because I want to ask her, leading, who? Yeah, that's very interesting. VI shooting, and they can't hear what I'm asking, so I need a translator. Is anybody here who can help me? So you translate for me. I want to speak with her. You gave her the signs, and we go beside her. Go to her, pick her up a little bit. So, yes, we have the right picture. Thanks a lot. Also, this important woman. First final, first interview we work on, but she must see you. So, you lead in that final from the first shot and were very, very sovereign in that. Have you a special training or special food today? Okay, she speaks no English. Translation is a loader. Okay. She loves Nutella, I heard. It helps her very much. And what is the feeling to be the first World Cup winner here in Châteauroux? She loves the shooting. And the motion, what do you want to say to the audience? Something, a cry or some words? What does she want to do? She's a little bit shy. So we train the next year, the VI shooters will learn to be interviewed. Big applause for the winners. Yeah, you see, we all together have to learn, have surprises and finals. To interview a VI shooter is not so simple. Next time we will be prepared better. I have to speak with Patrick to teach, to train that. So we'll see us later to the next final. It will on the 50-meter range, I think. So I take a look on the board so that you know when we have the next one. It's R9 final on the 50-meter range. The reporting time with 12:30 and the first final shot 13-hour on the 50-meter range. So I hope we could welcome you there and to give us the great audience to make here. Thanks a lot. And the official information for the award ceremony of this VI Pro final.